everybody, welcome back to Mage Ages with me, Sid. And first things, apologies we didn't stream on Cake Day, Wednesday. But yeah, we, as you know from probably the two videos that were subtly entitled, I think one was called Happy Birthday to Me and the other one was No Streaming. It was Cake Day for me on Wednesday, so yeah, I'm older. Not necessarily wiser, and I'm moving on, but I'm just kind of getting ready, following a suggestion, and I apologise, the complete name has just completely left me. I shall dig it up over the person who suggested this, and oh, let me suppose I should also check. Yeah, good call, checking the thing. This will need a bit of a tidy up. It must be, what depth are we at now? We're definitely not at diamond depth because we're not seeing any diamonds yet. And we're not at gold depth by the looks of it because I don't think we're seeing any gold there. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, let's go over and do this first. And I'll tidy that off camera. So what I want, we should have, what have we got on there at the moment? We don't want that. We want our containment focus. I did bring a jar. That's good. We're going to go and capture one of a cloud. We're capturing a wolf because it was suggested that we could, now using our thormic infusions, we can do considerably better than these wolves. We can really upgrade them. So yeah, I thought, why the hell not? We're going for hellhounds. That's what we're aiming for. Now, Paul reliably informs me that you just have to do this for a really long time, and eventually it will do it. And it has. There's our wolf. The others can all hang around here. I'm only going to do one. If I can get one going, then I can clone it in theory. Although I've got to work out how the hell to do that. Yeah, it's all fun. There's all stuff to learn. So we're going to head back here, and we're going to have a bash at that. Before I do that, let me just sort this lot out, and I'll be right. Alright, so first things first, I've moved these out. It was pointed out that we don't have to actually have these quite so close to the thing. So we're going to try this with the podium pedestals a bit further out. And the first thing we are going to try is this one, the Nether Hound, which requires 8 Bestia, 8 Tellum, 24 Ignis. So that should be 8 Bestia, 8 Tellum, and 24 Ignis. We need to have our little wolfy fella in the vat there. And then we're going to need, what was it? No. Lava bucket, 2 blaze rods, and a fire shard. So we need a lava bucket. Let's do that in there. 2 blaze rods. 1, 2, and a fire shard. Yeah. That should do the trick neatly, or nicely even. And the layout was bucket, then that and that. So it doesn't really matter, providing they are opposites kind of thing. It probably doesn't even matter for that, to be honest. So 1 and 2, and then we'll have this fella in here. That should be everything. We just need a wand. Oh. Right, let's see. Now this is a very high instability, so not sure that's... He looks a bit low on the old health there. Maybe we ought to repair him at some point. But anyway, these are going in. And Eventually, we get our Hellhound. Excellent. Right, so now we've done him into a Hellhound. Well, I suppose we should actually, we should actually try and heal him a little bit, I think, before we go any further. Let me just check. Yeah, he needs some healing. So maybe we should use this as it's advertised as a curative vat before we move any further. Let's let's have a look, because I've not tried this. The curative vat. Victus. Sano. Sano's probably the easiest one. Let's get him a little dose of Sano, shall we? If I've got some. If I was Sano, we'll take half. I think 16 Sano should be enough for anybody. And we'll pop you there. Get that going. Now, while that's doing, the next thing I fancy like doing is making him runic. Now, this is a bit more expensive, high instability. We need diamond, we need scribing tools, amber, enchanted fabric, and night ore for it. And that'll give him effectively runic shielding. So, yeah, what do we need for that then? Let's get the 32 Precantatio for starters. Half of that. Bunk. Thank you. I actually really could do with some more watered jars, but there you go. Right, that's done. Let me let's go and heal him. Yeah, this Atomic Horizons thing is anything? I wonder if we need to remove you, do you think? Just make it a curative vat rather than the thingy. Does that make a difference? How does this work? Let's have a look. Blah blah blah. Victus restores lost health. So we've used the containment. Okay, yeah. Captured in ward can be placed by right-clicking, blah blah blah, to break. Okay, grisly death, yes. So why? Curious. Not entirely sure why that is not working. But, yeah, we'll stick this back and we'll just continue. There's always, if push comes to shove, we can always capture him, release him, heal him with a healing potion, and then do that. That would work, I suppose. Let me just stick that away. So we've got our 32 Precantatio. What else do we need? 16 Potentia, 16 Tutorman. Okay. Well, that's all doable. Let me just stick that in there. 16 Potentia. 16 Tutorman. And what was the last bit? 8 Corpus. Okay. 8 Corpus it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the Potentia. We'll stick you in there. We'll stick you in there. We'll stick you there. We'll stick you there. We are running definitely low on jars. Was it 8 Corpus, wasn't it? Yes. 8 Corpus and 16 Potentia. Okay, and then we need to pull together the stuff for this, don't we? Which is, that's probably a little bit more expensive. Diamond, amber, and scribing tools. We should. Well, diamond. I'm fairly certain amber has. Yeah, we do actually. Amber, scribing tools. Alright, I have no idea why that is not working, so we're going to try something else. Just to see if it's just that one, or whether it's because the fact that I've made him a Hellhound already means we can't do any more augments on him. I honestly don't know what the answer is. So this lot is just going back in for now. I've got a couple of V-shrooms and I've got a couple of void seeds, and with it, armed with 16 metallum and those 2 void seeds, we should be able to make void metal, which is the first void metal I've actually made, actually. Actually, you know. Actually. So, make me a couple of those. 1 and 2, thank you. Take that back, so that's that. We already ought to do something with that void stuff. I've not really played with that at all, but we're going to have a bash at giving this little bad boy some Eldritch Fangs. Which, for that, we need 8 Alianis, 16 Metallum, 16 Tellum, 8 Alianis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want 8 of those. What did I say? 8. 16 Metallum, 16 Tutorman, Tellum even. Yep, that's right. 16 Tellum and 32, I think. Oops, one too many. 32 Phenium, I think, was the last thing we needed. Yes, it was. So stack, half it, return that, and there we go. So we're just waiting on this lot. So whack you in there, and then you are 16. That is it goes there. I desperately need some more watered jars as well. In fact, I'm going to make some while we wait. Okay, let me get some glass. Have I got any means of limiting the damage from using this? Not really. Certainly not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Actually, you know what? Get a whole load of that, and then if I go for slab, not that, slab, jump over there, we'll pop you in there. We shall go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that. Bang, how much will we get there? 32, and you know, this would actually be a lot easier. I'm terrible when it comes to multi-crafting like this, I must admit. And then take you, and that will go there. That lot can come out. That lot can go in there for now. And I would like you back. You'll fill up. You're alright. Right, let's go and check, see how our Essential's doing. There's our Tellum, and there's our Venom, Venium, or whatever we're calling it. So we want that, that comes off, that comes off, that comes off. Oops. That comes off, and you come off. We're going to take 2 of these, 1 there. This is a simpler pattern, so I'm just wondering whether this will help. 1 there and 1 there. It is a very high instability, but yep, it is. doing. There's Anima. First time I've seen him up. Even Ing. Right, so we'll just let this finish. Hopefully you will survive the process. You're just getting the venom in there. And with a bit of luck, we'll have a highly toxic Hell Wolf. And then all we need to do is work out how we clone him. And that in itself will be interesting. Yep, well that definitely worked. So yeah, anyway, let me tidy up a little bit, work out what the hell we've done. Well, I'm not sure why that other one wasn't playing ball, but yeah, we'll live. And we'll have a look, see if there's anything else we can do to him before we stop modifying this young fella, my lad. That lot can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, I'll be back. All right, back on with the ooh, and it was sort of just summoned a wither by the sounds of things. So we've got Precantatio 7. That doesn't sound. Oh, I'm on there 8. Yes. Then we should have. That doesn't want to come down. We want 8 Metallum. Yes, and then we want 12 Tellum. We'll put all that back. We're going to put a Thaumium sword there and a Thaumium sword there, and we're going to pop up here, give it a bat, and this is going to give him Thaumium claws, which will increase his damage. These are basic ones out of the general infusions. I kind of thought about that one but decided against it, so we've gone with that. It goes basically a increased damage. So yeah, he's good. Right, got 2 more I want to do on him, and then we want to work out how to clone him. But first things first, let me get this down here. Let me get that out of the way. So we've got 4 Cognito, 8 Sano, 16 Victus. We have got a blood syringe either side, a glycerine melon, and that. Now you can see he's got Thaumium claws right now. This is going to give him regen, or as the book calls it, awakened blood. Yeah, always handy having a bit of awakened blood there. Just wait for the stuff to go in. Hang on. Cognito 3. You're waiting on. Victus. You want 2 more Victus, you swine, don't you? Alright, come here then. Let's sort that out quick. Must have miscalculated something somewhere. Victus. No, it was Sano, wasn't it? Sure it was Sano, he was shy. Okay, 2 Sano. Bang bang. Yep, good. Hopefully it survives this process. It seems to be yeah, he wanted 2 Sano. Now he's on the Victus. I wonder whether it lost some due to stability or... And then the last of the Cognito, and then it eats the stuff. And... there we go. And now we've got awakened blood on him. As I say, don't know what happened with the ingredients there, whether they went up because it was, you know, more expensive or what, I don't know. Let's just see. Now, the last thing I wanted to do on here was diamond flesh, which is leather and 2 diamonds. So that is leather and 2 diamonds. Alright, now apparently this is I'm going to trust what it tells me. We need 8 Bestia, 16 Tutorman, 16 Victorious. Okay. 8 Bestia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one isn't a problem. 16 Tutorman, 16 Victorious. 16 Tutorman. Okay. And 16 Vitreous, yeah, no problem. So we've got the 8 Bestia there, good. 16 of those. World is a good and happy place. Well, it will be once this is cooked. And then all we need to do is work out how to clone our wolf army, our hellhound army, and we should be chuckling. Not entirely sure how you go about. I mean, this kind of talks about taking a blood sample, and then you do that. So maybe maybe it is as simple as that. We will see. 16 and 16. Let's try this out. This one again. This is an odd numbered infusion, but it took that one. Oh, okay. Now let's have a look. Taking the Tutorman, taking the Vitreous, and the Bestia, and then in go the items. Ooh, well, that skeleton's shedding bones like it's no tomorrow. And it's now got diamond flesh. So that is our super wolf, jarred nether hound. I say I've got no idea why it wouldn't give me that runic shielding on it. I'm not desperately worried. Apparently, reading about it, it wasn't probably as good as normal runic shielding. So if I let you out, for starters, you are pretty badass, aren't you? Now, can I get blood sample, Netherhand? Oh, Jesus, that's some fair old essential required to clone him. But that doesn't matter. Come on, you may stand up, because I'm no, don't. And then we'll capture that one back in, and we'll see about making a clone. Come on. We're almost there. Must be looking at my gauge there. We must be getting close. There we go. Jeez, it takes a bloody age. Okay, so what we need to do is pop that in. We've got the clone, and you need to start it off with. Did it say 4 victors? Yes, 4 victors. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonk. Now, as I say, I have not done this before. This is completely and utterly new to me. So there's our 4 victors. Let's go and get that piped in. And then presumably it's going to ask us for 1, 2, 3, 4 victors. Oops. Now, you're not going to tell me what you need? Ooh. Intriguing. There, but there is no indication now on this of what is required. I mean, is that ready? I don't know. Ah, alright. It was ready. So none of that rubbish was needed. All it needed was, oh, I wonder whether it actually drew the... No, it can't have got it from that, surely. Right. Okay. Well, that's good. Anyway, let me have a look how long we've been going, and I may clone a few more hounds, and I will be right back. Alright, so we're just... oh, there we go, last one. So there's our army of 8 of these guys. I want to test one out. Well, I want to test them all out, to be honest, but right now I'll settle for one. What we could do with is, well, I don't even know what time it is, to be honest, but find an aggressive mob and test one out with one of these guys by my side. Now, by all accounts, these guys are capable of breathing fire. Oh, it is night time, which is always handy. So all we need to do now is find somebody to test one on. Hello? Anybody? Of course. That, of course, is going to be easier said. Ah, there we go. Got lots of protective things. Okay, down you go. Where's my wand? Bonk. Whoa. He's a ferocious little fella. Took a fair bit of damage. Now, obviously, 8 of these guys. Oh, he's regenerating fairly rapidly. Not too bad. Where do you want to go now? Should we go and see this spider? Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. Get him, boy. Come on. Come on, come on. Get him, boy. You're not doing a very good job with this one. Oh. The claws were probably wasted on him because of his breath attack. In hindsight. There you go, boy. We're safe. Here, have a chicken. You can eat him if you want. No. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, yeah. Well, that's it. We have augmented the Hellhound, as I say. Having known what I now know about him, I probably wouldn't have bothered with the claws upgrade, because he's a ranged breath weapon beastie. But other than that, pretty cool. So yeah, where is he? Oh, you're there. Hello. So yeah, we've got a new pack of wolves, and on that note, I think we're going to starting to understand this model a little bit, this add-on a little bit more than before, but I think we're going to call it a day on this episode, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.